Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Geek. Today, just a little bit of a different video. We're looking at a bit of an odd device actually. It's not tech related, but it's one of those things that comes along. I had seen this before on Kickstarter, and somebody actually got me this as a present. And well, let's see what it is. It is, you can see that there, the camera focuses, Fidget Cube. So what is a Fidget Cube? So the campaign that was on Kickstarter, as I say, I saw this a while ago, I think it was sometime last year, and basically it was to come up with a device which allowed people to, it's not so much somebody who's got idle hands, I guess, but if you're sat there and you're thinking about things, you're trying to work through problems, maybe you've got a bit of a stressful day or whatever. And so I saw this on Kickstarter, and probably I think it was towards the end of last year that I noticed it. I think it was still ongoing in kind of like August September time. But the idea behind this device is it's something. It's called a fidget cube, but it's not really for somebody who sits there fidgeting away all day long. I guess you could look at it from point of view is that if you're sitting there and you're trying to work out a problem, maybe you've got a bit of a stressful day or something like that, then it's just something that you can just sit there and you can just use your hands to as you just sat there thinking about things, really. So this is the device. It's quite a small item. Certainly fits in the palm of your hand. You've got on each face, it's basically like a dice, I suppose. But on each face you've got a different thing. So you've got here you've got a wheel that you turn around. On this side you've got buttons that you press. This side here you've got kind of like a joystick that you can imagine you can just sit there doing something like that with your thumb for hours upon end. You've got a rocker switch here. What else have you got? You've got something there that looks like it's off the side of somebody's luggage set or something like that. Some kind of clicking switches there. You've got this little ball there as well, metallic ball. And then you've kind of got this face here. Going to be very difficult to see on the camera. It might zoom in on that. Basically, it's an indent on the face of the cube there. So as I say, the idea is that if you're stuck there, and certainly myself, I develop software, so you might want to sit there as you're looking through pages and pages of code or thinking through designs or problems or whatever, and this is something you just sit there and you just play with. It sounds really bizarre, but I can actually see me using something like this. I imagine if, as I say, stressful day or something like that, or whatever, stuck in a meeting that obviously clicking things are probably going to get a bit annoying on people if you're sat in a meeting, but certainly you could sit there with the joystick just spinning it round. Nobody's going to notice that. But really neat device. Obviously, it was as I say, it was a Kickstarter project. So originally, you could buy it funded that way. And part of the campaign, I think it raised something like $6.5 million, which is quite a large amount for this. So it really took off. You can get these things all over the place. You can get them Amazon, eBay, and stuff like that. And obviously, some of them are probably cheap Chinese knockoffs. So you do want to try and make sure you get a legit version, if anything, just to help support that project itself. But yeah, I can't put a link down to this specific one because obviously it was bought as a present for me, so I've no idea where it was bought from. So I'll put a link down to the Kickstarter page. But you know, if you've got you know, that type of stressful job, or you know, is a job where you need to sit sometimes and think things through, and all you know, all the things that go with that, or maybe you know, it's a school thing. You know, you're going through you know, exams or something like that at the moment, and you need to de-stress a little bit. You know, I'll you know, thoroughly recommend having something like this. You know, they're great little items just to kind of like relieve stress and tensions and stuff like that. So so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. As I say, something a little bit different, a little bit shorter video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Comment. You know, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you want to see more of these types of things? You know, non-specifically tech-related stuff. But you know, subscribe to the channel, and you'll get updates of when we got this type of stuff coming through. And yeah, just you know, let me know your thoughts on the video, and I'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching.